各位好，我係 Yoyo. Hello and welcome back. Today is lesson 25 and let's continue our topic for transportation. Before we learned part 1 and today is part 2. Before we move to our conversations and the grammar points, let's just bring some vocabulary for you. These are very important. You need to remember and distinguish them. 第一個到 to arrive can be placed before places. 第二個嚟 is to come to a place, move towards you. 第三個去 is to go to a place, that is to move far away from you. 第四個返 is to get back. When it comes to get back, there are the two that you need to pay attention to. 返嚟 is to come back, but unlike the first character, if you see these two after them, usually we would not place any locations after them. Similarly, we have 返去 is to go back. Again, after that, no locations. 對話 conversations. 你夜晚返唔返屋企？你夜晚返唔返屋企？屋企 is home. 返 is to get back. 返唔返 are you coming back or not? 我會返 The second character means will, to describe your future plans. 你幾時返嚟？你幾時返嚟？幾時 means when. You can use these two characters to ask for either time on the clock or date on the calendar. But specifically, if you're asking what time, you can also use 幾點. And to review these two, 幾耐 means how long time, is to ask for the time duration. 我大概9點返嚟。我大概9點返嚟。大概 means approximately. It's used before time or numbers. Here are some sentences regarding transportation time, which is also very useful. 你平時點去公司？你平時點去公司？平時 means generally or usually. Your usual situation. How do you go to work or the company? This guy, you might forgot him already. Before verb phrases means how to do something, is to ask the ways or methods to do things. Actually, we learned this in lesson 1 when we ask what someone's name is. We said 點稱呼, and the last two characters means to call someone. 我平時坐地鐵到公司。我平時坐地鐵到公司。地鐵 is subway or MTR. 大概要幾耐？大概要幾耐？要 means have to, need to do, or take how long time. So 幾耐 is to ask for the time duration. And this sentence means how long time does it need or does it take? 大概要40分鐘。大概要40分鐘。分鐘 means minutes. And this is the grammar points in our clock and time. You can check the lesson. 從香港到澳門坐船要65分鐘。從香港到澳門坐船要65分鐘。From one place to another, we use this sentence structure. The first character means from, and the second character means to or arrive. 譬如從上年到今年，從上年到今年。And these two can be used to say from one place to another, but can also be used to say from a time to another time. 從以前到而家，從以前到而家，從公司到屋企，從公司到屋企。從上到下，從上到下。From upper place to lower place, or from upper management to the frontline staff. 從香港到深圳坐高鐵只要25分鐘。從香港到深圳坐高鐵只要25分鐘。高鐵 is the high-speed train. The first character means high, which is high speed. Second character is the railway. 只 is only, means the condition is not very high or the request is not very high. Means 25 minutes is short. It does not require much time to get to Shenzhen if you travel by using high-speed train from Hong Kong. And only in English can be placed before the action or things, but in Chinese, this character can only be used before the action, so not before the time. This grammar point is a bit advanced. Today, you just need to know these two characters means only takes 25 minutes, and if you want to learn more, then you need to be a bit advanced first. Okay, to summarize, apart from the location, after that you can also use actions to say what your purposes are. 譬如去英國旅行，去英國旅行。旅行 is to travel or to travel for tour. Usually, 旅行 means a trip with sightseeing to relax. 去日本出差，去日本出差。出差 last two characters means to travel for business. Relaxation tour we say 旅行. Business trip we say 出差。去泰國揾朋友。去泰國揾朋友。揾 is to find or to look for. This structure is used to describe how often or the frequency that public transportation comes to the stop. 一班 means a turn. And before that, we can use time period. So arrives every minute or every hour. If we want to say the bus comes to the stop or start going, for example, every 5 minutes, we can just say 5分鐘一班5分鐘一班 which means 5 minutes a turn. So you can get on the bus and start your trip every 5 minutes. Now here are two tables describing the time period and the frequency of each public transportation. So in this table, you will see the transportation method, that is the vehicle, the boat, etc. And the second is the time period. And the third is a turn. The second table, you can also listen to the audio, describes how many times per week for the flight.
地鐵5分鐘一班，地鐵5分鐘一班，巴士10分鐘一班，巴士10分鐘一班，船20分鐘一班，船20分鐘一班，火車45分鐘一班，火車45分鐘一班。從香港到日本嘅航班，一日5班。從香港到日本嘅航班，一日5班。從香港到加拿大嘅航班，一日1班。從香港到加拿大嘅航班，一日1班。從香港到土耳其嘅航班，一個星期2班。從香港到土耳其嘅航班，一個星期2班。從香港到法國嘅航班，一個星期3班。從香港到法國嘅航班，一個星期3班。